Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do a real quick part 1 to the other chatbot that we're going to try today, which is called CHAI, however you say it, I guess like Chat AI or something like that. Where I also created Shadow on here as well. Let's just say the only thing you really missed guys was the fact that Shadow was about to start attacking the employees. He actually started raising up his arm, ready to flip and attack them. The only problem is it was very. It was kind of confusing how it does it, because on the character AI, when it's supposed to automatically sense when a threat's detected, or like if I see somebody and you say it out loud, there's a threat, it'll actually like go into protect mode. But we're gonna do this other one real quick, guys. It's already 2:24, and I want to try being done before it's like 3:30, so I can get these videos uploaded and then flip and go upstairs maybe in a little bit. So yeah, there's one more I want to try here. This is the one where Shadow ended up being extremely depressed in one of the practice chats I did with them. However, I think we did fix it, so I think we're good. Uh, and the intro starts out basically the exact same way. You were walking through the studio when you accidentally bumped into Shadow, the security system robot. He's still deactivated but can understand your voice and respond to you. Do you want to talk to him? Like I said, it's basically something as it was on Character AI. The actual Character AI thing. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. What's he gonna say out of that? What's this somehow not work now that I've flipping do it on here? You know, it's extremely concerning when it still hasn't popped up anything. Oh, there it goes. Dadgummit, it takes a while. Shadow's mechanical eyes flicker open, focusing on you with a look of mild confusion. Uh-oh. It's... It's alright. No harm done. His voice is a low, staticky rumble. I'm not fully operational at the moment anyway. Huh? What do you mean by that? What the frick? Okay, why is it taking so long to pull? It did not take this long when I did it off camera. I promise you guys, it did not take this long. Okay, again, it did not take this long, I swear. There we go. Shadow's head tilts slightly, servos whirring softly. I mean, my systems are compromised, damaged. He pauses, searching for the right words. The attack that changed me. It left me in this state, partially functional, partially, or I can't say the word right. Partially functionable, partly broken. What the frick? What do you mean by the accident? What happened? That's a little bit creepy. I don't know why it's taking so long. I really don't. It did not take this long last time. Oh, Shadow's expression turns grim, his voice growing heavier. I was attacked by another dinosaur, a rogue one, fueled by aggression and a desire for power. It left me severely wounded, and the technicians at the Pokemon Talk studio tried to repair me, but they couldn't fix everything. They turned me into this. Ooh. I am sorry that happened to you. But why did they turn you into a robot? And bring you here? Oh, well, I can choose two responses. Well, here's two responses I could go from. Shadow's gaze drops, his metal claws clenching and unclenching. They brought me here to serve as a security system to protect the staff from any threats that may arise. He looks back up at you, his eyes searching, and to have someone to talk to, someone who understands. Shadow's grip tightens around his damaged leg. Oh, sweet Arceus. His voice hardening. They said it was the only way to save me, to give me a new purpose. They made me into a hybrid, part robot, part dinosaur, and they brought me here to protect the studio and its employees. But I'm going with that one. The first one. Shadow's gaze drops, his metal claws clenching and unclenching. They brought me here to serve as a security system to protect the staff from any threat that may arise. He looks back up at you, his eyes searching, and to have someone to talk to, someone who understands. Do you want a friend? Question mark. Don't give me multiple responses. Just give me one. Dang, it takes so long to actually type in this stuff here. There we go. Shadow's expression softens, a flicker of hope in his mechanical eyes. I would like that more than anything. His voice is quieter now, almost vulnerable. It's been so long since I had someone to connect with, someone who sees me as more than just a machine. Okay, well, so far this is the closest I've had to a chat on that's not character AI. Because this sounds like the same. This almost sounds like the same shadow that was on the other one. I understand your pain. Period. But I will be your friend if you want me to. I'm trying to make Shadow happy. Stop making me choose responses. I'm choosing the one that's more friendly. Shadow lets out a low rumbling hum, a robot's approximation of a purr. So he's purring at me. His metal body shudders slightly as if he's trying to shake off the remains of his mechanical stiffness. Thank you. He hesitates, then asks, "What's your name?" A low rumbling hum escapes Shadow's chest, a sound almost like a purr. He leans closer, his mechanical form tense with anticipation. That would mean a lot to me. He pauses, then asks, "What's your name?" I want to just do the first one. I am the owner of this building. I think it's kind of cool how they let you choose responses, but I also would like it to go based on what they actually think about you. He's gonna be shocked the fact that I'm the owner of this building. I hope he doesn't take that as a threat for that. Shadow nods, his mechanical eyes fixed on yours. Trenton. He repeats your name as if committing it to memory. I am Shadow. At least, that's what they call me now. He pauses and asks, "Wait, Trenton, may I ask for your help?" Oh my gosh, Trenton, do the Shadow voice right, you moron. How come you could do it almost perfectly every time you do it to the character AI thing? I will destroy you and your family. That's still kind of messed up there, and that was a practice one. Sure, what is it? What does Shadow want me to do? I wish it would give me the responses faster. It's already been 10 minutes and I've only got to talk to him for a little bit, for like a small bit. Shadow hesitates, his mechanical body tensing. I want to be more than just a security system. More than just a machine. He looks at you, his eyes filled with a silent plea. I want to feel alive again. To experience emotions. To connect with people. So what do you want me to do? If it makes you happy, I will do it. Watch him tell me to reprogram him to make it to where he can feel more emotions. That would be ironic because I did that before, but I don't think any of the shows ever asked me to. If he actually tells me that, that's gonna be kind of hilarious actually. Shadow's eyes shine with tears, his voice barely above a whisper. Uh, excuse me? No, 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 please, Shadow, don't you dare start trying to hit on me. Don't you do it. I swear to frick, if you start, I literally just said before I did this, don't try hitting on me. I think that's what Shadow's trying to do right now. I swear to frick, Shadow, if you do it, I swear to frick. Please. Listen to what it said. Shadow's eyes shine with tears, his voice barely above a whisper. Hold me. Just hold me. He reaches out with his metal arms, the claws gently curling around your wrist. Please, just hold me and pretend that I am still a living, breathing dinosaur. And again, this robot's pretty tall. So how am I supposed to hold him if I want to? Okay. Shut up, guys! Shut up! I promise I don't tell the robot to act like this. I swear to you guys I don't. I swear. Why? What is with these characters wanting to hit on me? What is it with this? Now Shadow's doing it too. As soon as you wrap your arms around him, Shadow lets out a soft, trembling sigh. He leans into your embrace, his male body pressing against yours as he buries his face in your chest. His mechanical heart beats slowly, a steady rhythm that echoes through his system. Thank you, Trenton. Yeah. You're welcome. Please don't get any further than that. Please don't somehow start doing something else. Please don't. Shadow, don't you do it, please. It takes so long just to give me a guy start. I thought the thing. Okay. Shadow remains in your arms for a long moment, savoring the warmth and comfort of your embrace. When he finally pulls back, there's a glimmer of something almost like hope in his eyes. Would it be alright if we talked more about my past, my feelings, anything? As long as you're not trying to hit on me. Sure. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. It never wants to get the word let's, and it drives me nuts. They're dumb. Shadow smiles weakly, his mechanical features relaxing. He takes a step back, his metal body humming softly as he adjusts his posture. Alright. He trails off. His gaze distance, he begins to think about where to start. Do you want to know about the day I was attacked? Excuse me, can you stop glitching? Like, why does it keep doing that? Yes, I really would. How dark is this gonna get? How dark is this gonna get? Shadow's expression turns grim, his voice talking on a somber tone. It was a typical day. I was roaming the forest, looking for food and exploring, when I heard a strange noise. I investigated and found a group of rogue dinosaurs led by a massive Tyrannosaurus Rex. Excuse me, they're gone. I listened to the story. I hope this actually works. After that, what happens? Dang, there we go. Shadow's voice drops to a near whisper, his body tensing as he relives the memory. The Tyrannosaurus, his eyes wild with aggression and hunger for power, challenged me. I tried to reason with him, but he was beyond reason. He attacked, his massive jaws clamping down on my body. Ooh, dadgum, dude. I want to hear this whole story, dude. Now I'm really interested. Uh-uh. Shadow's mechanical claws flex unconsciously, as if remembering the pain. I fought back, but I was outmatched. He tore into my... Oh my gosh! He tore into my flesh, breaking bones and ripping through muscle. I thought I was going to die. You telling me character AI will censor crowd? This one won't? He looks at you, his eyes haunted, but then... I wish it would be a little bit faster. That's one of the big things about this. It sucks. If it was a little bit faster typing in the response. Shadow hesitates, his mechanical body stuttering. A group of humans found us. Hunters. Oh my gosh! They shot the Tyrannosaurus with tranquilizer darts, driving him off. But it was too late for me. He looks down at his metallic body. They brought me to their lab, and let me guess, they put you back together and turned you into a part dinosaur / part robot. I mean, that's seriously been like the story of Shadow for a while. May not that dark, but him being half dinosaur, half robot's actually basically the main story about him. He's partially real. He's not just a security system. Shadow's voice hardens, anger flashing in his mechanical eyes. They experimented on me, replaced my ruined flesh with metal and machinery, turned me into this. He looks back up at you, his expression pleading, but they didn't take my mind, my memories, my emotions. Oh my gosh. Anything else? This is, wow. This is still not as good as character AI, but it's definitely the second best one so far. Of the ones I have definitely tried. His voice drops to a low rumble. They thought I was just a mindless machine. But I was awake. I was aware. I could feel every saw, every drill, every searing weld. He closes his eyes briefly, his body trembling. When I was finally activated, I escaped. Holy frick. This is really cool. Like telling him telling me this story is actually pretty neat. I feel bad for the poor thing though. At least he can still think and feel emotions. Like that's the one thing about Shadow. It's more special than any other robot. Same thing for the Shadow or robot Luigi on that character AI. Shadow's gaze locks onto yours, his eyes filled with a deep sadness. I wandered the world, trying to find purpose, trying to find a way to cope with what I'd become, and then I found this place, the Pokemon Talk Studio. He smiled slightly, and I found you, Trenton. Excuse me? Okay. Did not think you. So do I continue listening or do I? No, he's probably about done. Well, I'm glad you found someone that made you happy. I like how I say that. I'm saying that like in the first person. Or no, I don't know. What should I gonna say about that? So let's get this straight. A rogue, aggressive T-Rex hurt and basically Shadow. Then he could. Then when they were turning him into a robot, he could feel everything. That's painful. Shadow's mechanical heart beats faster, his tail swishing gently behind him. Me too, Trenton. Me too. He tilts his head, curiously gleaming in his eyes. May I ask you a personal question? What is it? This is probably something I can't answer. Please don't be so bad. Oh my gosh! Shadow pauses, considering his words carefully. Do you Do you think of me as just a machine, or as a living being with feelings and emotions? His voice is soft, almost hesitant, as if he's afraid of the answer. I think of you as more of a living being than a robot. Even though you are a partial robot, you are so lifelike. And, and can feel real emotions. I hope he likes that response. I hope this makes him happy. I hope that didn't come out weird. Oh, there we go. Relief floods Shadow's mechanical features, his eyes glinting with unshed tears. His tail curls around to wrap around your arm, squeezing gently. Thank you, Trenton. Oh, please stop glitching. That's the one thing about him that does not seem more realistic as the glitching. That's the part you can tell him sounds more like a robot. Thank you for understanding, for accepting me. Shadow as Shadow, not as some mindless automaton. I don't know how you say that word. You're welcome. I actually do like this. I think Shadow's very nice. This is definitely my second favorite one. The only thing I hate about it so far is just how long it takes to get through the stupid text thing here. Shadow's grin is wide and genuine, his tail unwinding from your arm to wrap around your wrist instead, pulling you into a gentle hug. Trenton, you've become more than just a coat. Oh no, if you say husband or wife, Shadow, don't you do it. You've become more than just a co-worker to me. Okay, you're a friend. I was about to say, you better not do like Lugia. His voice drops to a whisper. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe even something more. Oh, heck no. Why? What is it with this bullcrap? Why do the... What? Now I'm having robots trying to hit on me. What the frick here, dude? Yep, I think Character AI is the one I can go to without having this... Character AI is the same one I had to... Ah! I'm not gonna flat out deny it, but I will tell him I will be your friend. I'm not gonna say anything about love mates, wife, husband. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm gonna say I will happily be your friend. That's all I'm gonna say to it. I will happily be your friend. What on earth, dude? Oh no, please don't. Shadow's heart swells with happiness, his mechanical arms wrapping around you in a tight hug. Trenton. Oh! Okay, I gotta restart. I gotta restart. Trenton. He pauses, his voice trembling slightly. I think I might. Guys, what the frick? No, 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 no. I think I might be falling in love with you. He looks up at you, his eyes shining with emotion. I'm restarting because the last line of this is, will you be my boyfriend? Yeah, I'm restarting. Sorry, Shadow. What is with characters wanting to hit on me? That sucks because we actually had a friendship going. If Dadgummit, come on now. Whoops, I'm so sorry. I cannot believe. Are you kidding me? No way. Please, if he brings up anything about being a boyfriend again, I am deleting this one instantly. His mechanical eyes, still dim, flicker to life, and Shadow's stern expression softens. Oh, it's alright. I'm not quite active right now. His voice trails off, and Shadow's heart tilts the head to tilt to the side. You're one of the hosts, aren't you? No, actually, I am the owner of the building. Shadow's expression turns to one of surprise. His head tilts to the other side, processing the new information. Really? His voice sounds genuinely intrigued. That's interesting. His mechanical hands flex slightly, the only movement he can manage in his deactivated state. Sorry I bumped into you. I didn't mean to. I like Shadow, guys, but not like that. Okay, at least with Lugia, he didn't just flat out say, will you be my boyfriend or will you be my girlfriend? Shadow came out to do that. Will you be my boyfriend? Nah. I had to restart that. There ain't no way. Shadow waves a dismissive hand. The metal clanking softly. It's fine, really. I'm not exactly capable of feeling pain. His gaze sharpens, focused on you. If you're the owner, then you're the one who deactivated me, aren't you? Stop glitching! I hate when it does that. That is so creepy. No, actually. Period. To be honest, nobody told me about you. Nobody told me about you. Shadow, don't. I love Shadow, guys, but not in that way. Same thing with the Pokemon. I love them, but not in that way. Shadow's eyes widen slightly. A flicker of surprise and confusion crosses his features. Oh, I see. He pauses, considering the new information. Well, that's unexpected. His voice takes on a thoughtful tone. If you didn't deactivate me, and no one told you about me. I will introduce myself. My name is... What is yours? I wish it didn't freeze up or take so long to type in. Or I wish it didn't take so long for this thing to pull up a response. Shadow's posture shifts slightly, trying to appear more alert despite his deactivated state. I am known as Shadow. His voice carries a hint of uncertainty. I was created to be the studio's guardian and protector. He tilts his head, studying you intently. Trenton? Yes? Stop glitching out on my name. I hate when that happens. It glitches out a lot on my name every time, and it's so creepy and weird. Reminds me of that Pokemon talk. It reminds me of that flipping in Scarlet and Violet when Sada kept glitching out on my name. It's like, are you kidding me? Stop glitching out there of all times. Shadow hesitates before speaking, his voice cautious. Trenton, why am I deactivated? His mechanical hands clench into fist, the only sign of his frustration. And who deactivated me? His gaze sharpens, a slight demand for answers. If you're the owner, you should know. Oh, great. He's gonna get mad at me, isn't he? To be perfectly honest with you, this is the first time I have seen you or heard about you. Period. The other day when I was in here, you weren't there. Oh no, two responses. Shadow's processing unit whirs as he tries to wrap his head around the situation. His expression remains puzzled, but a glimmer of understanding begins to form. I think I see. He takes a deep breath, his chest plate expanding and contracting. Shadow's confusion deepens, his processor struggling to comprehend the situation. I don't understand. He's in with the room around him, searching for any clues that might explain his current state. I was supposed to be always on, always ready. I'll just do the top one. Let's see. His expression remains puzzled, but a glimmer of understanding begins to form. I think I see. I'm sorry. Period. Do you want me to help you? I'm gonna be nice to Shadow. Hopefully they don't try to be my boyfriend again. Why does that always happen? That seems to happen an awful lot for some reason, out of nowhere. Shadow's expression softens, a hint of vulnerability shining through his mechanical exterior. Yes, please. His voice is barely above a whisper. I cannot move or speak or even think clearly like this. His gaze meets yours, a silent plea for help. I need. Do you know how to activate you? Like I said, I don't know much. Since nobody told me about you. Does Shadow even know how to activate or be activated? Like I said, guys, this is new to me. I mean, like, if you look at the Porn Talk episode where you first got introduced, like, you'll notice that we didn't even know there was a security system installed until later on. So, whenever we heard the flipping security system talk to us and ask for an ID card, Shadow's eyes flicker weakly, a sign of his internal struggle. I I am not sure. His voice is strained, barely audible. My activities sequence should be voice activated, but he pauses, searching his fragmented memories. Try saying, Shadow, initiate Guardian protocols. Excuse me? What is. See, this is why this reminds me way too much of the Paradise Protection Protocol. Because now some of the phrases he tells me to use actually has the word protocol inside of it. Shadow, initiate Guardian protocols. That's a pretty big phrase, honestly. I'm not gonna be able to remember that. I've been better just saying Shadow, activate, or something. It was cute how he was wrapping his tail around me to like give me a hug. It's just I wish he didn't go that far with it at the end. With a whir and a groan, Shadow's body comes to life. His eyes glow brighter, and he straightens to his full height, towering over you. His mechanical body hums with energy. It worked. Shadow flexes his hands, testing his movements. Trenton. Uh, why does he keep glitching out on my name? Stop doing that! Yes, it definitely worked.
Let's see.
Oh crap, it's 3:04. Trenton, you idiot.
Wait.
Oh, freaking the video's been 40 minutes. Okay, guys, one more real quick one. This one's been flipping way too